Hi everyone, it's Abby, and we're back again on another episode of our By the Window Sentiments. And we're calling this one Face plus Face. Come and join me through the video. Are there times, or do you often feel like comparing yourself to others? Because yeah, I do. A lot of times. In terms of progress, in terms of the things that I have attained. And because there is the presence of social media, it's easy for us to do so. And sometimes it's inevitable. It's a thing that most people do, and we're guilty of that because the more that we get to compare ourselves to others, the more that we feel less of ourselves. And although that's true, there's something we can do about it. And there's something we can do to change and shift our perspective for the better. And yeah, although comparison is a fact, I don't want to say a normal thing because it's unhealthy, but we get to do that a lot of times. It's also something that we should not adhere to because firstly, we have different stories. We go through different seasons in our lives. And secondly, we go through the journey in different phases. Some may have this certain speed, some may take a little time to slow down, some may take pauses. And it's different from one person to another. The phase and the pace is different. Take this for an example. On a particular day, life may feel like a marathon. You get that extra boost, that extra push to accomplish things. You run fast towards the goal and you feel your body just putting the effort into it. But on some days, it feels more like a morning jog, or sometimes a walk, where you barely can feel your feet moving. It's as if you're just dragging yourself to accomplish something, a chore, a task. And that analogy, it reflects basically a life of a person because even I, personally speaking, there are moments where I feel that drive to do this. I feel so productive today. I want to do this. I want to accomplish my list of tasks. I have this goal in mind. I want to be healthier. I want to be more creative, try more art. But on some days, I just don't feel like doing anything. I just go through the day and finish what's at hand. And that's normal. And that is okay. If it takes a marathon or a morning jog for us to accomplish things in life, it's true because our progress takes time. It takes time, of course, in many things. It takes time to grow, to heal, and to learn. And oftentimes, they are not linear. We have highs, we have lows, and we go through different seasons where we adjust our pace to the certain phase we are at now in life. So these are two different words, but it can go hand in hand, pace and phase. And of course, let's be honest, although we know that it's not a superficial knowledge, it's not a superficial thing. Everyone knows that, the phase and the pace thing, but although we are aware of that, there are moments that we often equate our low times or our slow paces or our dull phase or season in life to being idle or being inefficient. And that's a heavy thing to realize because we think less of ourselves when we're not doing much. But little do we know, we're basically still moving onwards. We might take it on a slower pace today, but blessed, we're still moving onwards. We're just taking the extra time we need. And as we run this race of life or this so-called journey of life, there are moments where we grow tired as we wait for the breakthrough, as we wait for that answered prayer to come. It's tiring, of course. We're humans. We feel that a lot of times. But on moments like that, I hope and I pray that we could find ourselves being comforted with this truth. Beautiful things take time. I'll reiterate that. Beautiful things take time. Amazing. And you know what's more beautiful than that? It's our God that makes beautiful things in His time. And yes, that statement is not only a statement, it's already written in the Bible. It takes time because probably there's something we have to learn. Or maybe it's taking time because the Lord preserves, protects, and prepares us for His blessing. Or maybe it's taking time because it's crafted with an intent to suit our needs best. What a truth. It's taking time because the Lord has already gone far ahead of us. He knows what lies in the future. And to simplify things, He is our creator. And who knows best about the creation but the creator, right? And okay, as you can see on my recent outputs, I like doing analogies. And here's one. Like a caterpillar, the concept of metamorphosis. It takes time for it to go through various phases in its becoming of a butterfly. It starts as a cocoon and whatsoever, the whole process of metamorphosis before it becomes a beautiful butterfly. And like a marathoner that acknowledges the highs and lows of his paces to finish the race. We also go through such phases in various paces in order for us to grow. Beautiful truth. And to wrap it up, breathe. Just breathe. The one who has wonderfully crafted your future shall walk you through the process, through the journey of your becoming. Breathe.